Welcome everyone to Card Father, Card Son, the official home of...
In our previous episode, we opened this box of Magic Foundations. This is a beginner box, a great way to start your journey into Magic the Gathering. In this episode, we're going to take some of these decks and cards that we saw from the previous box, show you how to pick a deck, pick some cards, and have your first battle. We're going to show you what a battle's like, and I'm going to show you how I kick my son's butt at Magic.
I'm going to beat you. Here you can see all of the themes that came with our beginner's box.
And this is a Jumpstart booster. The booster's contents will be very similar to each one of the themes that you see in front of us. You can check back with us in the future to see how we played Jumpstart booster games, which is one of our favorite ways to play at home as father and son.
Tonight I will have the deck. I will also choose one additional theme to add, and this will make a 40-card deck that is ready to play. I will be choosing the healing deck. The healing.
Then I am starting with the Cats deck. And with the Cats deck, I am going to be adding one of my favorites, the Elves. So all we're going to do is we're going to take these two decks, shuffle them together to make one 40-card deck, and we're going to play Card Father versus Card Son. Here we are. We're all set up for our first game of Magic. You want to get 7 cards in your hand. You want a couple of them to be land, and then other spells. We've decided, Bane has decided that he wants to draw first, which means I will play first. Whoever starts the game does not get a draw on their draw step. I'm going to start the game here, and I'm going to start with a forest and say go, and now it is Bane's turn.
And now I am going to start with an Uncharted Haven after I quickly draw. This land comes in tapped. As it enters, I choose the color I want it to be. I want it to be white.
Excellent. My turn?
Yep. Go.
I will play a Plains and say go.
I'm going to play... Well, first I need to untap my Uncharted Haven and place a swamp.
Did you draw?
I need to draw.
Yeah, you got to make sure you follow the steps.
Make sure you draw first before you place anything. Go.
All right, so I'm going to draw. I cannot play a card. So I have to say go, except I have 8 cards in my hand, which means when I say go, I have to throw one into my graveyard. And then Bane's turn.
I am going to draw a card. And now I'm going to place down a Plains. And I'm going to tap my 2 lands to place a Bishop's Soldier. This creature has lifelink, which means any damage I do to my father, I will gain that life.
Nice. My turn?
Go.
Oh boy. I again cannot do anything, so I have to say go and throw away a card.
I untap all my things. I'm going to place another swamp. And if you feel like it, you can also stack the same amount of lands on each other so you don't take up as much space. And now I am going to tap both a Plains and a swamp to place a Vampire Interloper. This creature is flying, and no creature that isn't flying can block him.
Yeah.
I am also going to attack you with my Bishop Soldier for 2 damage.
So Bane is using his attack phase. I am going to play Elspeth's Smite, which is an instant. Elspeth's Smite deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If it dies, put it in exile instead. So I will do 3 damage to him. If it dies, he will go to exile. That's correct.
How do I get out of exile again?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like a...
My turn?
Yeah, it's like a sorcery that can get them out.
Okay, so step 1, untap. 2 upkeep that I don't have. 3 will be draw. Then I will play another land, finally, thankfully. And with that, I will be able to play Leonin Sky Hunter, which is a 2/2 flying creature. And you can go.
I'm going to draw and play another swamp. And now I'm going to play my Vampire Neonate. He is a vampire. He's a creature vampire with, if I tap 2, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain a life from it.
Nice.
Go.
All right. I will untap. Now draw a card. I will play Beastkin Ranger, which is a 3/3 trample. When another creature you control enters, creature gets +1/+0 to the end of the turn. On my attack phase, I will. Oh, you have a flying though. Oh, but it can't block. That creature can't block, so I will attack you for 2 flying. You turn your card when you're attacking to show that it's attacking.
Alright, is it my turn?
And do you have to take the 2?
I have to take
You're down to 18 life. Just keep it to the side. It's your turn. Card Son has taken the first damage in this game. He's down to 18 life. Let's see what he has.
And I am going to place an Uncharted Haven. This land comes to tap, and it is going to be a plane.
Those are cool. Those are neat. I like them.
I'm going to be a plains.
We got a lot of land over there.
And now I'm going to play. I'm going to play this. Prayer of Binding. It's an enchantment, which means that it does not go to my graveyard after I'm done using it. Flash. When this enchantment enters, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Does that mean I can take him out now?
Oh, let's see it here. So what this says is Flash, so it's an enchantment. When this enchantment enters the battlefield, exile 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls. So it's a non-land, so this or this that I control.
Have to go into exile?
Yeah. And it goes into exile until this card, that card stays in play because it's an enchantment. Which one do you want to go?
This one's going to go into exile because it's flying.
So he's going into exile.
I'm back at
gains
20 life.
Very cool. Anything else?
Now I'm going to attack you for 2.
2 flying. I cannot do anything about it, so I'm down to 18 life. Card Son with the retaliation.
And Card Father take the 2nd damage in this match.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll draw. Oh. All right, so I am going to play Broken Wings. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. So I will destroy your enchantment. This guy is going to come back. When another creature enters, he is +1/+0 to the end of turn. So I'm going to use this guy to attack you for 4 with trample.
I'll just take it. I'm down to 16.
Game's down to 16. And that is a go.
I untap all of my land. Pick up. And what do we have here? Okay. I will.
Let us know down below who you had cheering for prior to this game ending. Who do you think had it? You think Bane Son's got me, or Card Father, or Card Son? What do you got, Son?
I am not going to play anything.
Okay. Is that guy still tapped?
I forgot to untap him. And now I am going to tap these 2 lands. Give me 1 of your life.
Opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. I'm down to 17. You gain 1 to 17.
And I'm going to attack you.
You got to tap him to do that. Remember?
I'm attacking you with this guy.
No, you tap him to do that. pay 2, and tap him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll attack you with 2/1 flying.
2/1 flying. I will take it. I'm down to 15.
Okay. Go.
All right. No. I'm going to attack you for 3 trample. You don't have any blockers anyway. And 2
For 5.
5. Hold on. I'm going to play my instant and target creature. My flying gets +2/+2, and I gain 2 life. So that's 7 total.
10.
And I gain 2 life. So I'm at 17. And you can go.
Okay. I'm actually regretting not choosing elves. I'm remove my chart haven there because they're the same thing. They're both planes.
These are cool decks. This is a great way to play.
And play another
I like it a
planes.
lot.
And I am going to do tap.
You got the land advantage. What do you got?
Tap. And now I'm going to play the Blood Teeth Collector.
Oh boy.
Flying. When this creature enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card.
I didn't lose life, so I don't have to. But you get a 3/4 flying creature. So
and now I'm going to attack you for 2 flying.
See, and that's why you should have attacked first, dealt some damage, and then played him.
That is true.
Right? There was a different strategy there. How much is flying? 2, so I'm losing 2 life. I can't block it.
Right.
That's the end of turn.
And I am going to let you go now.
Okay. So we start our turn by untapping everything. Untap phase, upkeep. We don't have upkeep. We're going to draw. Main phase 1. We are going to play a Leonin Vanguard. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets a +1/+1 until end of turn, and you gain 1 life. So, at the beginning of combat, which is now, I do have 3 creatures. This creature is +1/+1 until end of turn, which isn't going to do much for me, but I'm going to gain 1 life. And what do you got for life over there?
10.
Okay. You got flying guys. Okay, I am going to attack you. Another creature came under my control, so he's going to get +1/+0% of turn. So I got a 4/3 trample and a 2/2 flying that I'm attacking you with.
How much is that?
That
would be 6.
It will be.
That'd be 6.
I'm going to. It's going to be 6 total.
Yeah. And I am going to block with this. I'm going to block him, and he's dead.
You declared blocker. He died. You take 4, though.
I take 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 6.
You're at 6. Oh my goodness.
My turn?
This is your turn.
Okay, I'll start by untapping everything. Picking up a card. I'm going to play this rabbit.
Oh boy, rabbits.
And then I'm going to tap this. I'm going to tap all my land. Because now I have the Crossway Troublemakers.
Mm-hmm.
This is a vampire. Attacking vampires you control have Death Touch and Lifelink.
Oh boy.
Also, when I have another creature enter this field because of this rabbit, I gain 1 life. So I am at 7.
There.
And now I'm going to attack with both my flying guys.
Are they vampires?
They are both vampires.
So they have
Lifelink and Death Touch.
Oh boy.
I'm attacking you for
They're both
5.
flying. Nothing I can do about it. So I have to take 5, and you gain 5 life. Now the tables have turned.
How the mighty have fallen.
Mm-hmm. My turn?
Yep.
All right, I am in big trouble here.
Very much.
Oh, I got a second. I got my 4th land finally.
Finally.
Is that going to do anything for me?
Oh no, is it?
I got a legendary cat.
Hopefully
Ooh,
this helps me
it's
out.
a cat. It's a cat. What's the cat doing? What's the cat doing?
He's got 4/4 first strike and a pumpable ability.
Ooh.
I now have 3 creatures before my combat phase, so I'm going to gain 1 life. I played a creature, so he's going to get +1/+0 till end of turn. But you guys big stompy stomp over there. So
I have a question.
What?
So if this guy also attacks, does he also have Death Touch and Lifelink?
Yeah, because attacking vampires you control. So yes,
it's not other. So yes.
Yes.
So, oh boy, you can go.
All right. I am afraid the game will be over.
I think so. I think you're going to get me here.
I am going to play an Untamed Hunger enchantment aura. Enchantment creature. Enchantment creature gets +2/+1 and has menace. It can't. What is menace?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Does it say menaces? It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures.
Okay.
So here you enchanting.
I'm enchanting. I'm going to enchant this.
Okay, so kind of just put it behind him, right?
Yeah,
That's how we normally do.
Yep.
So now he is
+2/+1.
So now he's a 5/5.
Oh boy.
And I am also adding with this. Tap these 2 for an instant to create this guy to have Death Touch and this guy has Death Touch and he's indestructible.
Okay.
And I'm also going to tap again, both 2 lands, for me to gain life and you lose a life.
But you also have to tap that guy to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And now I'm going to attack you with my 5/5, my 2/1, my another 5/5, and my 1/2. All with Death Touch.
Yep.
These 3 have lifelink, and this one's indestructible.
Okay, how many are flying?
These 2 are flying, so it's 7 damage flying.
5, 7 that I can't block. So, oh boy.
I was actually looking. I should have put the I should have put menace on this one.
Well, I'll block your little one, your big guy with this guy.
Okay, so he's dead.
He dies. I have to take 5, 6, 7, and I'll take this guy 2, which is 8.
8 damage.
So I am down to 3.
So I was at 13, which will put me at 21.
Oh boy. And it is my turn. I'm going to. Bean's getting pretty excited out there. Your card sounds pretty excited. He's sure he's got this. All right. I will play not much here. I'll play Wild Heart Invoker and say go. Yep, take the time to untap properly. Untap everything.
And pick up.
Pull it back a little bit. Wait, so
I have a flying dragon. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking creature. 5, 6. I gain another life, so I'm at 22. And now I attack you. Game over.
Good game. Card Son wins. And that is our very first episode of Father versus Son.
Thank you all for joining us. And have a good morning, good evening, or good night.
Go nerd out, play some Magic.
Now like and follow for more.